Hello, students. We have an interesting question before us. The question wants us to find the variance and standard deviation of a group data. So, what you are going to do is to move straight into solution. Now, for us to actually solve this question, we must understand the formulas for variance and standard deviation. Now, check it out. By the right hand corner, you see that variance is summation f into x minus x bar all squared all over summation f. And standard deviation SD is actually square root of variance. Hence, SD is going to be square root of summation fx f into x minus x bar all squared all over summation f. So let's move quickly to actually solve this question. So the first thing we need to get is our class interval. Okay, we've mentioned class interval in previous videos. So we have here 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, then 61 to 70, and 71 to 80. We have our frequency. Okay, frequencies we have 2, we have 10, 12, 15, 8, and 3. Now listen, if you check from the formula, we have x bar, and x bar is mean. Good. So it therefore means that we have to find our mean, and mean is actually summation fx all over summation f. So it therefore means that we need our x, then we need our fx. All right. Like in previous video, I showed you how to get your x. Actually, is going to be the average of the upper and the lower class interval. So you say 21 plus 30 divided by 2. If you do it here, it's going to be 25.5. Then this is 35.5. This is 45.5. This is 55.5. This is 65.5. This is 75.5. In case you are still wondering, let me explain more. X, to get x in this case now, in the first one is going to be 21 plus 30 all over 2. That is upper and lower class interval divided by 2. And that is how you're going to get 51 over 2, which is 25.5. All right, in case you do not get or you do not follow. So when you multiply f times x, this is what you are going to have. The first one is 51. Then we have 3, 5, 5. We have 5, 4, 6. And we have 8, 3, 2.5. And we have 5, 2, 4. And the last is 2, 2, 6.5. Okay. Now what I did here is actually to multiply frequency and our mid value. So summation here, of course, is 50. And if you add here, you are going to get 2535. Right, we go straight to find our x bar, which is mean, which is going to be summation fx all over summation f. So we are going to have 2535 over 50, and our answer is 50.7. So we are good to go. Now, since we have that, the next thing on our list is for us to find x minus x bar. All right, x bar is frequency. X bar is mean, so which is 50.7. So the first one we are going to do is going to be 25.5 minus 50.7. That is what it means. And if you do that, you are going to get minus 25.2. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So take note of it. So this will be minus 25.2. You move further, you have minus 15.2. You have minus 5.2. Here you are going to have 4.8. Then you have 14.8 and 24.8. Okay, we're making good progress. Now, if you check in the formula, we have x minus x bar squared. So we have that column too, x minus x bar all squared. So it therefore means that we're going to square whatever it is in the column x minus x bar. Now, squaring it, here you are going to get 60 63.05.04. This is 231.04. This is 27.04, and this is 23.04, and this is going to be 219.04. Lastly, we have 615.04. Now you have to be very good with your calculators, okay, for you to be able to pull this off. All right. So the next thing is f into x minus x bar all squared, meaning everything on the frequency column multiplied by the column x minus x bar all squared. Now doing this, we are going to have 1270.08. The next one is 2310.40, then followed by 324.48, and followed by 345.60. Then we have 8 times 219.04. It will be 1752.32. Good. Then the last one, which is 3 times 615.04, we are going to have 1845.12. Now, since we have this, the next thing to do is to get the summation of what we actually want. Now we need this, very important. So you pick your calculators, you work it out. Now, having this, you are going to have 7,848. So we are good to go. So let's move quickly. Let's find our variance. So the first, we have our variance. We said is summation f into x minus x bar all squared all over summation f. Now, if you check it, this particular column is column for summation f into x minus x bar all squared. All right. And of course, this is summation f. So automatically, it means this is going to be 7,848 all over 50. All right. And this is what we are going to get. We are going to get 156.97. So approximately we have 157. Very good. So we now got in our variance. Then we'll move quickly to find our standard deviation, SD. Our standard deviation is actually the square root of the variance, and the variance there is 156.97. You are going to use the raw value. Don't use the approximated value, okay? Now the square root of that is going to be 12.53. Right? Approximately to one decimal place, that will be 12.5. So this is how to find standard deviation. Keep watching and make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for being with me.